Hi guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll be covering equality of matrices. When do we say two matrices are equal? Two matrices A and B, let's say my A is A, B, C, D, and my matrix B is E, F, G, H. Then matrices B are said to be equal if their corresponding elements are also equal. So if their corresponding elements are equal. That is, row 1, column 1 of matrix A is also equal to what? Row 1, column 2, row 1, column 1 of matrix B. We have A, B, C, D. You know this matrix A, E, F, G, H. This is matrix B. So then if A is equal to B, you know this matrix A and this matrix B, then it implies that your A is equal to E. So that is the first column, first row, first column of this matrix is equal to first row, first column of this matrix. So row 1, column 2 of this matrix is also the same thing as row 1, column 2 of this matrix, that is B is equal to F. Row 2, column 1 of this matrix is also the same thing as row 2, column 1 of this matrix, C is equal to G. And lastly, so D is equal to H. Row 2, column 2 is equal to what? Row 2, column 2. So if you understand that, okay, now let me give you an example to back it up. Example, if x 3, 4, or let me say x plus 3, 3, 5 is equal to 4, 9, let me say 4, 3, 4, 5. Find x. You understand now? So find x. This is not difficult to do. We know that these two matrices, they are equal. So if their corresponding number of elements are equal, in essence, before two matrices are equal, then their order must also be the same. You consider this matrix of order 2, this also matrix of order 2. So then for us to find x now, you know, the row 1, column 1 of this matrix will also be the same thing as what? Row 1, column 2 of this matrix. You understand now? So then I'm going to have s plus 3 is equal to what? 4. So which implies that s is equal to 4 minus 3, which is equal to 1. Okay? If that is clear, let me also give you another example. What if you have this type of question? Example, you are asked to find the value of A and B for which, then I have this matrix 3, 2, minus 1, 4, A5, 4B equals to 2, 21, 18, 7. You understand now? So you are asked to find the value of A and B for which these matrices are what? Are equal. Don't forget, two matrices are said to be equal if their corresponding number of elements are equal. But now if you see this guy, we are having two matrices at the left hand side. So, and the relationship between these two matrices are multiplication. It means you have to simplify this first, and you resolve it as a single what? A single matrix by multiplying this guy by this guy. Then you now equate it with this. After that, you can now solve your corresponding what? Equation. I hope you understand now. And don't forget, how do you multiply? You first of all check whether, the two matrices are defined. How do you check whether they are defined? That is, the column of the first matrix must be equal to the what? The row of the second matrix, that is, they are conformable. What is the order of this first matrix? That is 2 by 2. The order of the second matrix is also 2 by 2. It means we can multiply. And indeed, the result of the multiplication will arise to what? Matrix of order 2 by 2. Okay, now let us multiply row by what? Columns. And don't forget, if you are multiplying row by columns, then you multiply the first element here with the first element here plus the second element times the second element. So, and this one will now give me what? 3 times A, 3A. If you don't know how to do multiplication of matrix, please resolve to my videos of multiplication of matrices. Then plus 2 times 4, 8. So you do it for the second column too. 3 times 5, 15 plus 2b. We don't have any columns again. Even if you have more than 2 columns, you continue doing that. So then you now move to the second row. Minus 1 times a minus a. 4 times 4, 16. Minus 1 times 5 minus 5 plus 4b. So equals to 2, 21, 18, 7. So you will see that we've resolved it to what? To a single matrix on your left hand side. Then you can now what? Equate them. And don't forget, two matrices are said to be equal if their corresponding element are also equal. That is, row 1 column 1 here will be equal to row 1 column 1 here. Then I'm going to have 3a plus 8 is equal to 2. You understand now? Then row 1 column 2 here will also be the same thing as row 1 column 2 here. That is 15 plus 2b is equal to 21. Row 2 column 1 here will be equal to row 2 column 1 here. Minus a plus 16 is equal to 18. And lastly, minus 5 plus 4b is equal to 7. So then you can name the equation. You can call this equation 1, equation 2, equation 3, equation 4. So, from equation 3, I can know the value of my a. From equation 3, what will be the value of a? So that's going to be what? Minus a plus 16 is equal to 18, which implies that minus a is equal to 18 minus 16. You understand now? So 18 minus 16, that minus will now be 2, which implies a is equal to minus 2. So likewise, from the last row as well, you understand now? So if you, from equation 4, we have that minus 5 plus 4b is equal to 7. So then this one is going to give me minus 5 is equal to what? 7. We can collect the like times. And that gives what? 4b equals to 7 minus plus 5 here. Then your b is equal to 12 divided by 4. You understand now? B is equal to 3. It means that your a is equal to minus 2 and b is equal to 3. If you want to see whether you get it, you can just substitute and you will see you are going to get the same result. You can see it is very simple, isn't it? Let me give you another one that looks more complicated. Example, given that 3, 4 minus 2, 5, AB equals to what? Minus 3, 25. So then you have to find A and B. One of the application of matrix is that you can use it to solve system of linear equation. I'm going to explain in the subsequent video. So, but look up, these are equal matrix too, and two matrices are said to be equal if their corresponding what? Element are also equal. Like I've done in the previous example, it means you have to make this as a single matrix. You have two matrices here where a relationship is what? Is product. It means you have to multiply this guy and you can see they are conformable. This matrix 2 by 1 and this matrix is what? 2 by 2 and this matrix is also 2 by 1. It means you can multiply them together. Indeed, you are going to have 2 by 1 as your product. Okay, let us multiply row with column, right? That will give me 3a plus 4b. Then you still take the same row since we don't have a column again with this the same column again. Minus 2 times a minus 2a plus 5b. If you don't understand how you are going to be multiplying, refer to my videos on multiplication of matrix. So that's minus 325. I hope you understand now. And you can see now two matrices are said to be equal if they are corresponding what? Element are equal. It means I can say that this guy is equal to this guy. 3a plus 4b is equal to minus 3. You call this equation 1. And minus 2a plus 5b is equal to 25, equation 2. Can you see this has led to a simultaneous equation? You can use any of your methods. You can use your substitution method or elimination method. But I'm going to use elimination method here. Don't forget, before you can use elimination method, the coefficient of variable you want to eliminate must be equal. Suppose I want to eliminate a. It means their coefficient must be equal. And how are you going to make it equal? Multiply this guy by the coefficient of this and this by this. How do I know that? You have rice, I have beans, and both of us want to eat both rice and beans. Just give me rice, then I give you beans. So then this guy will go to 6a plus 8b is equal to minus 6. We can call this equation 3. Then minus 6a plus 15b is equal to 75, because 3 times 25 will give me 75. Then you can see that their coefficient is equal. You can that. So if I add this guy, they are going to what? They are going to cancel each other. Add equation 3 and 4. This plus this will be 0. 8b plus 15b, that is 23b, is equal to, so minus 6 plus 75, that will give me what? 69. You understand? And then your b will now be 69. Is it 69? Yeah, 69 divided by 23. So which is equal to 3. So you see that my b is equal to 3. So since you know that your b is equal to 3, you can just say put b is equal to 3 in any of your equation, maybe equation 1. And you will know that our equation 1 is 3a plus 4b is equal to minus 3. 3a plus 4b is equal to minus 3. Then I'm going to have 3a plus 4 into 3 is equal to minus 3. Wherever I see b before I put 3, then that's 3a plus 12 is equal to minus 3. 3 will now be minus 3 minus 12. 3a is equal to minus 15. Your a will now be minus 15 divided by 3, which is equal to minus 5. I hope you understand now. So then your a is equal to minus 50 and b is equal to 3. You can see it is very simple. So that's that. If you substitute it back here, you will see you are going to arrive at the same result. So you are going to arrive at the same result. Can we try it? So I have I have this matrix 3, 2, minus 1, 4, and your A is minus 5, 3. Yeah, let us multiply. The 3 times minus 5, that's minus 15 plus 6. So that's minus 5 plus 12. You will see that you are going to have this. Hope I'm not making a mistake. So you have 3. Oh, sorry, this is 4. 3, 4 minus 2, 5. Yeah, sorry. I was copying the wrong question. So 3 times minus 5, that's minus 15. Plus 4 times 3, that is 12. So 2 times minus 5, that is minus 10. Plus 15. And this one will now give you 3. Minus 15 plus 5. Minus 15 plus 12, right? Minus 15 plus 12 give me what? So minus 15 plus 12, that's minus 3. Minus 10 plus 5 is what? Minus 10 plus 5 is 5. So you can see we have minus 3, 5. So we have minus 3, 5. I hope you understand now. So that's that. You can see the same thing as what we had. Minus a is what? A is minus 5. And this is what we plan to write. So that's how equality of matrix work. That is, two matrices are said to be equal when their corresponding what? When their corresponding elements are also equal. If you understand this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video.